Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for your patience through the break there. Let me go ahead and we will, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Control. So I think where we left off, the last time that I played, we had just gotten to the Panopticon, which the Panopticon is where our brother Dylan is being held, or at least as far as we know, that's where he is. We were given a quest from Langston, who is kind of like the supervisor in charge of this area of the FBC, to subdue the Benikoff TV. There's a object of power that's a television that is being a bit unruly. So we have to take care of that. Enjoy the Control. Well, thank you. I do. This is one of my favorite games. I really do enjoy it.
Stop hits theaters tonight.
The Sudden Stop.
I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
Aha. That's an Alan Wake reference. So if you're just joining this playthrough, we're doing this all in service of an Alan Wake lore extravaganza. So I played the original Alan Wake, the remastered version. We played Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and we're playing this. I think I'm also going to play Quantum Break as well, because they're all in the same connected universe before I finally jump in to my first playthrough of Alan Wake 2.
I do not see what is humorous about an escape.
Let's talk to Langston again. I don't think we have anything new to ask him, but
Let me know when the hiss are gone.
let's check.
I miss my desk.
Yeah, I think I already got all of Langston's information in the last episode, so we'll
I'll see you later, Langston.
we'll do the stuff in the things. Also, let me take a look real quick. Oh, I gotta do it at a control point here. Let's see. I think I've spent all of my ability points. Yes. So we're kind of trying to spread those out evenly. What else did I want to look at? I think I also... Yeah. Missions are all good. So the main quest is my brother's keeper. Subduing the Benikoff TV will allow us to get the levitation ability, which is one of the best abilities that Jessie can get in the game, in my opinion. It allows her to kind of fly around and float. It makes combat a lot more fun, and also makes it a lot easier. So Jessie goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon where Dylan is held. She's let into the Panopticon, a secure containment facility for dangerous paranatural objects, by Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. All right, so I've also got a couple of side quests. We have to, I'm gonna do the Benikoff TV first. Excuse me, had to cough there for a second. Before I go back and deal with the anchor. And you'll see why. It makes sense. Same with old growth. It's better to do this first, in my opinion. Just for reasons. So we got to get up to the 4th floor of the Panopticon. We're on floor 1. Look how big this place is, though. So we got to get all the way up to 4. Eventually, we'll be able to fly up there. Oh, boy. I gotta remember what I'm doing. It's been a little bit since I've played Control, so I gotta get my bearings straight on the controls of Control again. I think it's been a couple weeks since I've played. Been playing a lot of other titles to kind of work through a backlog. Oh, what the heck? Wait, was there another... Was there an enemy somewhere that I missed? Oh, he must be hiding. Where are you at, dude? Because the enemy music's still playing, but I didn't see him. Weird. I don't see an enemy anywhere. Alright, well, I'm gonna ignore it for right now, I guess. Oh, okay, hold on. There he was. He was hiding. He was hiding. Let me go back to this control point. I think refilling at the control point might reset enemies. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we might get lucky. Need to go back and play this after playing Alan Wake 2. From what little that I've heard, that it's pretty important, especially like for making sense of story. I've been trying to avoid anything really from Alan Wake 2 to go in completely fresh. I've caught glimpses of certain things, and I'm just like, well, we're gonna look away from that for right now. Oh, look, it's a mailbox. I think we read a note about this, and I don't recall the full story with the mailbox. Maybe we'll go back through since we're in the Panopticon and kind of compare some of the notes that we found thus far. That's a picnic basket. What do we got here? A fan? Yeah, it's a fan. I'm also trying to find all the lore that I can during this playthrough. That's like a carnival mallet of some sort. I heard you could ride the mailbox like a unicorn, but that might be a different game. Yeah, that might be. That might be. So I think Dylan, our brother, is supposed to be held in P6, which is up on level 5. But I have to go to level 4 anyway, which is an AI containment. Interesting. Well, we can only go to floor 4, so I guess that's where we're headed.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh, there's still an enemy. One of the floaty guys. Oh, hi. Did you see him hiding there? Although I don't know if he was really hiding. More like waiting for us. Let me out. Let me out. Nothing in that one. There is a bunch of side quests called Langston's Runaways, where there are some objects of power that have gotten out of the Panopticon, and it's our task to go and retrieve them and get them back.
Is anyone there?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Sterilize crucibles with incantation 310.1a, I think is what it says, before reusing. Oh, we got the fridge. The red fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
So this poor man.
I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
So the whole story with the fridge is the fridge has to be watched at all times by someone. Like, he has to stay staring at it until his relief comes. But no relief has shown up, so this poor man has been here for probably days staring at this fridge. And, you know, you get tired anytime. You can't blink, because if you blink, It's bad news. It's the fridge from Atomic Heart. I don't think. We gotta help the fridge dude out, though, eventually. I don't think I can do that quest quite yet. I think I have to get levitation before I can do it. For good reason. That I will not explain quite yet. What happens if he stops staring? The fridge kills him. He's kind of insta-dead if he doesn't continue to watch the fridge. Okay, nothing there. Somebody's having a good old time over here, though. It sounds like. Fortified unit 714. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo! Okay. Get him! Bonk! Okay, this dude's got shields. Oh, you're a friendly. Okay, watch out. You're the friendly. Yeah, it's bad news bears if he stops staring at that fridge. I don't know if I've come across the note for that yet. I gotta be careful until I get the ability to fly. So basically the fridge is the weeping angels of the Control and Alan Wake universe. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, yeah, I would say. I would say that's the case. Because you always have to keep your eyes on them. I think we did find the explanation or the background for it earlier. Something to do with there was an accident at an apartment building, I think. And everything was destroyed around it. And the fridge was fine. And the drawings, the kids' drawings that were on it were also okay. But it requires you to stare at it. It needs attention. Otherwise, bad things happen. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, we gotta go get the TV. Before I do that, though. Spin rate of fire boost. Let me take a look. Do I have a damage boost? Headshot boost. Oh yeah, I have a 95% headshot damage boost on this right now, which I don't necessarily want to get rid of. Spin accuracy plus 29, plus 16. I can get rid of that one. And then 36 versus 30. And get rid of that one. Okay. So, these poor agents have had a bad time here. Twisted Passage.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh dear. Ouch, my ankles! My ankles! Alright, we gotta go fly. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. Now, this room is all kinds of twisted. I guess I can jump. Ouch. Let's look and see if there's any goodies. I don't think there is at this stage, but worth the look. Because the room is kind of flipped upside down and sideways. Wait a minute, how do I get up there? I gotta go... Oh, I see. I see. Looking to see if there's any item boxes. I don't believe so. Cool hallway, though. Alright. It's gonna get crazy here in a minute. I gotta attack this dude. Because if I remember correctly, he is a supervisor, so he's a little bit tougher. Woo! Bonk. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I forgot I can control these dudes. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta be careful. He's almost dead, though. Uh-oh. As am I. Oh, I think I got him. I did. See, I've got to be improving, because I swear the first time I played this game, it took me like 6 tries to do that.
Was Salvador, the head of security? His team didn't stand a chance against this. No one here does.
Yeah, poor Salvador and his team got taken over by the hiss.
Okay, TV.
But there's notes first. I know, first try. Legit first try. Pretty cool. Let me loot the stuff and the things. Anchor supplement. So actually, let me filter. Salvador's ID. Lynn Salvador. Expired January 19th of 2020. It should have never been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Anchor supplement. Ocelot's Anchor. September 28th, 1976. Containment location, Panopticon, floor 3, unit 7. Ocelot's Anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tid bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel, called the Redacted, rescuing the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. Because everything's redacted, right? Always, always. Let's see, what did we pick up? Damage against enemy armor, plus 52. Plus 30. So do I have... It's 46. So if I put 52 on, that would be better. Which, that one's still not bad. Plus 46 is pretty good. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Welcome on in, Diane. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well this evening. Let's see. I'm gonna hold on to this one just in case I need it for the other weapon for right now. Let's do evade energy cost. I can get rid of that one. All right. Let's do the thing with the TV. We're gonna be able to fly. Heck yeah. Use the TV/babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. The TV/babysitter. I wonder if that was like low-key a reference to the movie The Cable Guy. Does anybody remember? Because the TV was the babysitter. We can fly! Ooh, fancy. Alright. So I gotta avoid... Gotta avoid the floaty thing. It gets very tough, like, if you've played this game before, and then later on, you come back to it and start fresh. You get so used to having the levitation. Before you get it, it's rough combat-wise. At least I thought that. Bonk. Oh. Be our friends. Oh, I think they helped us out here. All right, let's go over here. Bonk. All right. We did it. We did the thing. The histatic. Something about... Ooh, our broadcast must survive.
Dealt with the TV. Now...
The Benikoff TV. No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. Let's see. So, see that report for results tested by Prime Candidate, which we're not sure which one. The object is currently bound by, and we don't know who that is. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. The figure had been seen, I'm guessing, floating over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. This individual was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study.
I can find Dylan.
Oh yeah, I think... So it does want me to go back that way. But it's worth it to come over here, I recall. Because it's a secret area and I get an ability point out of it. I think there might have also been... Well, maybe not. I thought there was additional goodies. Maybe not, though. She can fall a pretty decent distance too, and not get hurt. We can fly. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had the ability now. That's, like the floating enemies. Or even just any enemy. If they're weak enough, I can grab them. Let's see, do we have any boxes? Any loot? I don't think so. I think we're good. So, I think I have to go back and talk to Langston again? Search for Dylan in the maximum security cells, 5th floor. Okay. So, I'm wondering, I could go deal with some of the side stuff now. Which we may do that. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a sniper on us. Whee! It's kind of driving us to go up to the 5th floor. Good. Now, this area is really good to like run around and look for lore. So I'm probably going to spend a decent chunk of time running around here looking at all the stuff and the things. Oh, it's a swan boat. What is this one? Oh, a water cooler. Crowbar? Is that Gordon Freeman's crowbar? It's magical.
Dylan. So close.
Well, maybe since I'm here, we'll do this and then... We've waited a long time to find our brother, so...
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, is that Emily?
Jesse.
Jesse. I did see... So how do I get to that, I wonder? Can I get it through the wall? No. What security clearance level do I have at the moment? I have clearance level 5. I actually could go back to where we first met up with Marshall and do the puzzle for a really cool outfit. See, now that with the ability to do the levitation stuff, the game opens up a lot more too. Let's see, where is Emily? Well, I don't have clearance level 6 yet. I'm not sure if I get that right away or not. I can't remember.
Are you there?
Oh, there we go.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here.
Uh-oh.
He might be nearby.
You let him out?
They just got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up.
Interesting.
He's affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Dylan.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
This is what she's been waiting for like, what, 20 some odd years? Maybe not quite that long, but a pretty long time. I don't remember if there's anything worth looking for in here or not. There might be some things. Some goodies. Now, like, no pun intended, the sky is the limit. There's all kinds of cool stuff we can do now. Can float all over the place. Oh, I thought that was a treasure thing. But no, just a computer. There may be some hiding around in here. Maybe not. Oh, I saw something blinking. Alright, let's go into the cell. Uh-oh. Jesse! He, like, busted out of there somehow.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time. Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I
Your
want to
name
talk
isn't
about
Jessie.
Your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't
Their
anymore?
hometown called Ordinary.
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to.
Dr. Darling!
But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends?
Sure
Were
you do,
close with
Dylan.
anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
I want pizza for lunch. Who doesn't? I must have missed this earlier. We reach Tether through control points into the Bureau house, or House Bureau. Nexus threshold area codes allows for access. You can translocate, fast travel, construct through the control points. Which we knew that already. Let's see, what did I unlock from that one? Damage while low on health plus 49. That's not too bad. We'll hold on to that one.
Like I said, I want to talk about Jesse.
Let's see if we got any other notes or any other lore hiding around in here.
What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adore my sister.
We could go deal with the anchor, which I might deal with that. That may take me a few tries though, because the anchor can be kind of rough. I know they hid a couple treasure related things in here. Maybe I'm thinking of another area. But it does pay to look because you can usually find some good weapon modifications that help you with combat and stuff too.
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close to them?
Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's all that's hiding back here.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
I'm probably thinking of another lab or area. Did I upgrade my security clearance yet? No, not yet. Oh, there was one right here I almost missed. Dylan Faden observation. So this is just basically them just watching what he does. So anything from bringing him his breakfast, him asking for the TV to be on, he gets upset and throws lunch trays. They turn the TV off and sedate him. Sleeps for a bit. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. So he was clearly acting out. Until I get level 6, I can't get whatever's in there, I guess. Let me out! Let me out. Okay. So we looked at everything on this level of the Panopticon. Let's check this area out over here. Spin rate of fire boost. There's a Mylar balloon, I guess? It says get well soon. Alright. Now, should we try doing some more digging? That's the P6 cell. I don't know if you can get up to level 6 or not. There are certain levels that you can get to and others that you can't. Some that are just not accessible. I might have to actually look up which ones you can and which ones you can't. I guess we could go talk to Langston again. Pram supplement. Smoking Pram. An interview conducted with Redacted, with the aid of a French translator on November 17th, 2009, in a retirement home in France. Where were you on August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Bulot, or Bulou? Wow, that is a tough one. Translated from French, so specific a date, as if I could ever forget. I was called to a fire at the Rue Redacted. What did you see? Smoke. White like a new pope, rising up from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was fire chief back then. What happened next? We pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead. Smoke in his lungs. We found the source afterwards. A baby's walker. Poured water onto it. But that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept shooting out. A crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back into the fire hall. Some Americans like yourself came later and took it away. End of relevant portion. I feel like we've seen that already, or I remember reading a note. Stuff kind of runs together in, since I've played this game a couple times. I don't remember if I've found stuff this run through or previous run throughs. Let's see, minus 24 versus minus 18. We'll get rid of that one. And then spin, rate of fire plus 36, plus 41. And what do I have on there right now? Headshot damage and damage boost. So you do get some pretty good some pretty decent mods for your weapons. I could try to deal with the fridge now, I think. We could try it. Let's see. I have 4 ability points. Energy, maybe? Oh, we'll start putting into levitation. Ground slam. I have 1. Don't have enough to do anything. Okay. How about construct charge? Or I could upgrade shatter. Yeah, let's... I don't really use shatter too much, so I'm gonna wait, I think. I think I'm near where the fridge is at. Yeah, let's do the fridge thing. We'll see what we can do here.
What can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor.
Oh.
That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know.
Oh, so I gotta go talk to Langston first.
Please hurry. My eyes. They can't.
He's been here for days.
Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and
help him.
Hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Langston. Alright, let's fast travel to the other Panopticon. We'll go talk to Langston. Then I still want to investigate stuff in the Panopticon.
I have a cat to feed.
I forgot about Langston's cat. He talks about a cat a lot.
Up in a cell? He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty.
Oh dear.
He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
We must save him.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out.
And that wouldn't be
I'm pretty
good.
good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Wow.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Alright, let's see if we can deal with the fridge. Let's go back up to the 4th floor. I may need to level up more. We'll see.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Uh-oh. The fridge is doing something! Employee incident. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Did it eat his sandwich? Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Man, he really wanted that sandwich.
Philip?
Philip, buddy? Buddy? Oh, buddy. He's done for.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Uh-oh. Who's the former, and why are we talking in gibberish?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
I know, I want a sandwich. Oh, hi! Yeah, it's the fridge. Ouch. Yeah, the fridge is he's kind of a jerk. Yeah, he's kind of not a nice creature. Kinda not a nice creature. Whoa, no! Crap. I gotta avoid the holes in the floor. And the arms. Ouch. Okay. The fridge doesn't really fight fair. Wow, see? Fridge doesn't fight fair. I almost had him. First try, almost. We'll see if I can do it. I, should have dip, dive, dodged, and ducked. Wait, weren't we supposed to save that guy? Well, yeah. But, unfortunately, after staring at it for, like, a day, he got too tired and looked away briefly.
Jesse?
And, yeah.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
See, there's no way for me to get in there to save him.
Philip?
Oh, Philip, no! Philip, no!
If I look away, it hurts me.
I don't think there's
Sounds
any
like
way
the
to
board, but
skip
I
this
can't
each
understand
time. There isn't. Oh, did he blink? Okay, hold up. Hold up. I need some health. Bonk. Dude, I must not be close enough to avoid... Yeah, I need, like, faster... Watch out! Eat him! Okay. Alright, we can do this, y'all. Oh, maybe not. Well, maybe not. Okay. He was like, you think you got this? Well, you don't. Well, you don't. How dare you? I may need to level up a bit before I try this.
Hello? Jesse?
We're almost there, though.
Coming in.
Thank you.
We're almost there.
The fridge is doing something!
The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
The fridge is doing something!
If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay, I think he shows up over here.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Yeah. Get him. Concentration mode, everybody. Oh boy. Ouch. No, not like this. Wow. And I'm dead. Man! I need more energy, I think is what it is. because it's a little bit easier whenever you have like the more stamina, and I got walloped. The idea with that is you can't really stand still, and I'm not fast enough yet. We'll get him though. We'll get the fridge.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse?
Poor Philip though. We gotta keep playing out poor Philip's demise.
Philip? If I look away,
That red fridge though.
it hurts me.
There was another game that I remember there being
This sounds
a
like the
red
board, but
fridge
I can't understand it.
recently.
Fuck?
All right. So then he's got the arms. Ouch. Alright, just gotta play it a little bit safe if I can. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh no! Okay, this is not good. We're probably gonna... Okay. Jesse... Watch out, Jesse. Oh my god. Alright. Need some heals. And I think that just killed me. Oh, maybe not. Oh god. Dude, the fridge. The fridge takes no prisoners, and I'm dead. Wow! Okay. You got this. I've defeated the fridge every playthrough. It's just, it always takes a few tries, because... Yikes. Hey, welcome in, KK, hello. How you doing over on TikTok? We gotta save Philip here.
I'm coming in.
Hey, Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
The side quests that I have are kind of like mini side bosses that may be a bit difficult. So I'm just thinking if we can get the fridge successfully defeated, maybe we'll hold off and not do, because the anchor is gonna be probably a bit tough as well. We'll see.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Oh, hi. Ooh. All right, all right. We got this. We can do it. Oh no! No! I fell under the I'm dead. Oh, that was a good run too. No! That was the best run yet, and I fell down and went boom. Yeah, that was pretty good. What? We're getting the rhythm down. That's the important thing. Yeah, pretty much. We can do it. Here.
I'm coming in.
See, I think the problem is I'm kind of like psyching myself out because we almost did it on the first try, and now we're up to like try number 5.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
We got this. I wish there was a way to skip this like initial conversation or whatever.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Dude! Sometimes, like, if you don't have the timing just right with that, you can't pick up the orbs. See, like, I tried to pick it up and it didn't work. Ooh. Nope. Don't go down. Oh god. Get him! Did we get him? I think I got him. Yes!
Wait. There's no Black Pyramid here.
Yes! Yay! Yay!
The fridge seems fixed. Did fight.
We did it! Only took me 5 tries, I think. 5 or 6. The former descent is back, not gone. It is previous disappointment and is not part of the board/us. We apologize, deny all knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see face the former. It is stealing, linking, altered items. It builds a competition, not us. You must espionage, destroy when possible, inevitable. Do not believe, get hyped about the former's lies, ads. We provide offer better bonus package health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry/dead. And you will never work, exist in this torn cosmic reality again. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Speaking of, I wanted to make sure... Okay, good. I thought my stream title, something might have been messed up with it, so I wanted to double check real quick. Because this portion of the stream was not... there wasn't a key provided or anything from the devs. So it's... did we already watched this one, right? It's the one we just watched. Yeah, okay. What else we got? Refrigerator procedures. No unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Background. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment, Redacted, rented by a man named, we don't know. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. This individual, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, who owned it, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI10-F for details. And then for new containment procedures. Excellent. Investigate the safe room. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Langston again.
Reading that thing off change something?
Yeah, because it's whatever we did. The fridge, we can look away and it's fine. What would happen if you just decided to get in the fridge, you know, like Indiana Jones? Good question. Maybe it is the magic fridge. Let's go talk to Langston and tell him that poor Philip didn't make it.
Provide any assistance at this time, sir.
How'd it go?
Not
Where's
good.
Philip?
Philip's gone.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
Who would like fridge duty? I know I wouldn't.
I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it. I wound up in the astral plane.
Uh-oh.
This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful.
Indeed.
This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh, good.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Thanks, Langston. Fridge duty complete.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
So, Langston's runaways. Let me take a look here. So, we need to find, there's a Japanese paper lantern, a traffic light, a hand chair, and moving letters. And I think he gives us like 2 different sets of these, I believe. And there's like 3 or 4 with each go round. We could try the anchor. The face of the enemy, that's main quest. Old growth would also be another good one. Let's maybe do this one. The safe room. Now that we have levitation. Oh, I have abilities to use too. 4 points. I could do ground slam. And I still only have 1 now. Well, that's okay. I've been trying to kind of evenly distribute the points as we go. I could upgrade grip. which that would be good. Or I could upgrade spin. Oh, maybe not. Upgrade grip. Sure. Let's upgrade grip. So now I should be able to put a third item in. Yes. Damage while aiming. Plus 48. Let's see. Exclusive to spin, grip, shatter, and pierce. Headshot damage. Don't I have headshot damage on it? No, I don't. Okay, let's do headshot damage, I guess. Plus 63. Oh, energy gain from headshots might not be bad either. Well, let's put that on, I guess, for right now. That works. And then to go to where the anchor's at. Sealed threshold hull? What's the closest fast travel point? Probably this one? If not, it's the other. The maps are a little bit difficult sometimes, at least for me. So many levels, so many places to find. Let's take a look here. Oh, this might be the wrong one. Weird stuff's happening. Going the right way? Yeah, I'm thinking I wanted to go to the other checkpoint. This is taking me the wrong way. I picked the wrong fast travel point. So that might be the closest one then. Yeah, I think so. The sealed threshold corridor. And then gotta go this way, I think. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, because there's all the clocks are everywhere. Indeed. R3 while levitating to ground slam. Oh, nice. I don't know that I ever use ground slam. Probably should. It would be a good one to use. Uh-oh. There's always a bunch of dudes trying to attack us everywhere we go. Explode explosions! Wow, we just picked up that dude. Kaboom!
That's an altered item up there.
Oh.
Looks like I can make that shield harder.
I think this is the paper lantern.
Wasn't so bad.
It is! Nice. Paper lantern procedures. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin? I think I probably said that wrong. My apologies. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Excellent. We still have enemies? We must. Oh, we do. Well, how nice of them to wait for me to cleanse that object of power. Before attacking. I was gonna say, there's still a dude somewhere in there. Got him. Alright, so I think the anchor is in here. Or at least that's the pathway we need to take to get there. Sealed threshold account. Threshold with effect manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous something has appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and redacted, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted, and I'm assuming this is clocks, made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of redacted. As when introduced to more stable whatever. So there's just a bunch of clocks everywhere that it manifested. For some reason.
Great. More clocks.
Imagine how loud that would be. There's just clocks everywhere. Danger! And thankfully they give us a control point here. Because we're probably gonna need it. Dodge efficiency. That actually might be good to have. Alright, so I gotta see how I get up to these higher levels. What I might need to do... is go here. And then up and over. shield efficiency. Collect all the stuff in the things. Oh, there was another one over there I missed. Alright, we got any more? I don't know if I can get up any higher. Yeah, I don't think. I think that's it. Alright, be prepared, y'all.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, Jesse, what is that?
It's making more clocks?
Come on. Kaboom! Okay, I probably should have gone the other direction. That's okay. I can wait here for a second. Slow but sure. Because this fight, it gets kind of crazy as we go. See? Ouch. It gets worse. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Come on. Oh, shit. All right, almost got him. Just gotta... Just gotta... take it slow. Oh, shit. Oh god. try. Heck yeah. That is like one of the hardest fights in this game. At least in my experience, but...
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Alright, we did it, y'all. Anchor contained. Now, is there any goodies that they guys left? Let me check just in case. Accuracy boost. I don't think I've ever done that in one shot before. So that made up for the fridge. We had a rough time with the fridge. The hardest part about that is when the smaller enemies come at you. As the fight progresses, the anchor stops doing the set pattern that you get used to when you first start. So it's kind of tough at times to keep track of where the heck the anchor is going to be. And if you get hit by the anchor's blast, it pretty much like insta-kills you. I think you might be able to tank like one of them if you don't get like a direct hit. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much over. You gotta do the whole thing again. Your alert was late? It's okay. It's okay. Let's see, what should we do here? I kind of almost want to put into levitate. Although having the extra energy would be nice. Yeah, let's do energy. I'm thinking of when we get down to do the stuff with the mold in the basement. Having the levitation duration will come in handy. But yeah, having the extra energy so I can recharge stuff will definitely come in handy. Is there anything that's one? Ground slam. Sure, let's do that, I guess. Okay. Anything under astral constructs? Nope. Alright, so we can go... What's next on our agenda here? Grip. Accuracy boost. Charge and surge blast radius. Which those are both new, I think. Shield energy cost. That's worse. Minus 18, minus 10. Minus 25, minus 16. Another new asset. Alright, the anchor. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places, weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically redacted horizontal feet and redacted vertical feet from the redacted of the anchor. April 25th, 1983, redacted Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at whatever time Eastern Standard. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, that individual's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during Redacted's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. That Ranger has been declared MIA and presumed dead. Loss of fingernails. The clicky menu noises are really weird with the earbuds in. Like, I can feel the click in my jaw and back teeth. Wow, that's strange. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna see. What mission? So, do we go for Langston's Runaways, or do we go speak with Emily? Let's go speak... We'll go speak to Emily first. We're gonna go back to Central Executive, which should be all the way at the top. Yeah. Which that kind of ties in with Langston's Runaways, because I think I have to go back to Dead Letters for one of them. I was gonna say, are you using the bone conduction earbuds now? Or are you using something different?
Good luck out there.
What do we got here?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oh, hold up.
I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number...
And Salvador, I think, was the one that we ended up fighting just a little bit ago for the TV.
Led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh, wow.
We found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
I think I can do the jukebox thing now? That's part of the DLCs. Let me see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it hasn't unlocked yet. That's fine. Just using your earbuds, the white ones, not the JBLs. Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking, because you mentioned that the battery life isn't real great. Is it because you have the noise canceling on? Because I know that will drain battery real quick. Because I noticed even with playing with the ones that you gave me to try out, it's real easy to turn the noise canceling on and off just by touching the earbuds. And I'm thinking maybe that's why you're not getting the battery life that you think you should have out of them. What is this? Oh! Speaking of, there's the jukebox. So we opened it.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token.
Indeed.
Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation?
The formation.
That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
So the formation stuff, it's more of like a challenge area. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how far in we get. I don't know if I'm going to try to attempt that during this particular run. Because, like I said, it's like waves of enemies. I don't know if there's any, like, necessity to cover it for this for lore purposes. We'll see, though. We'll see how far I get. Oh, yeah, if you have the noise canceling, that's probably why the battery life wasn't so great. That makes sense now. And if the ones that you're currently using don't have it, that's probably why they last longer. Let's see, we asked him... I think we asked him all those questions already, so I don't need to do it again.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I should go.
Oh my god, did she have to write?
Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranormal events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranormal concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot, rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and has been off the air for a few years now. Night Springs? Alan Wake? So that's an Alan Wake reference as well.
Made up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall.
Pretty cool. Oh, why is it still... It still wants me to talk to him for some
I don't
reason.
think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Oh yeah, he gives us a couple side quests, I
My
think.
ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they
Oh,
had nothing
no.
protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I mean, we'll
Keep an eye out
try.
for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Old friends.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one. Fuck if they're in there and we go around that way. No.
Ooh, new astral oh, the jukebox token thing. Okay. So you can use materials that you unlock to craft additional jukebox tokens. All right, let's go talk to Emily. Is there any new notes hiding around?
Purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
We got all kinds of goodies. Timelines of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in hiss behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. See, there's another one here too. Speech analysis. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express what resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss is referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possible the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There's no clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. See, that was part 3 and 4. We got any more? So it's interesting, you see all the pictures of all the previous directors, and I'm assuming that one that's got the cloth on it will eventually be Jesse. It's just interesting how the picture showed up immediately. Hi, Emily.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Well, you gotta have some more information for us, Emily.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
I should be going.
I should go.
Oh, I will.
Alright, so we don't want to do the jukebox. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. So I think he's up here. Yeah, he's up here. Their weapons are interesting. Oh, hey, Dylan.
Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you.
So how did he walk in of his own accord to surrender if he was already overtaken by the hiss? Unless he fought it off long enough? Maybe? I just want to see if there's any notes hiding around here. I don't see any.
This happens more and more now. You gave us permission. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
Snap out of it, buddy.
I found you.
The surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Indeed.
Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6.
That is Dylan. That's our brother.
His
Yeah.
made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Can you stop? Can you
Not
maybe
exactly
not?
the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
So he can kind of snap out of it
Don't you want to
occasionally,
say
it
them
seems.
too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange Peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
Oh boy.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
I don't know if we find out why Jesse got out. Like, Dylan got captured, but she didn't.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with
When they
me.
were kids.
And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
Dun dun dun.
And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
Funny.
Funny.
We were the real monster all along.
The hiss.
Well, not really.
To get rid of her.
But
the hiss set me free.
We definitely set things in motion.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
Indeed, butterfly effect.
Projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the Containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
So you gotta think though, like, the Bureau isn't dumb, right? So like, it's not as cut and dry and simple as it sounds, you know, like, oh, the slide projector, we just need to turn it off and it'll fix everything. Like, you would figure that Jesse is a bit naive to think that that's really all that's at play. You know what I mean? Let's see. The face of the enemy. Jesse goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother. Dylan, changed by the hiss, tells Jesse to go to the Prime Candidate program in the Containment sector to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Jesse agrees, but in truth, she plans to go there to look for the slide projector, the object of power Dylan revealed to be the cause of the hiss invasion. I can talk to him a couple times, actually.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
Dylan's not here now.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
Valid point.
Don't you find that weird?
Sure.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through
Huh.
time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow.
Well, let's see what other dreams and whatever weird stuff he's got to
Maybe
tell
Dylan's
us.
still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please.
Oh, hi.
Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Oh boy.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever.
And ever and
It
ever.
was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing.
How meta.
And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Man, I want to see the ordinary musical. Let's see. See, you can talk to him a couple times, and I'm going through all of it now because I'm worried that like if we progress the story too far, that I'll miss the opportunity. So might as well just go through them since I'm here.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that
Great.
will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
So, well, I didn't realize that we had this many conversations that we could have with Dylan.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
He does have a lot of dreams. He does.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
Yes.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place. And there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door. And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
That's Alan Wake.
In another world, the cop was real.
Max Payne.
Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there.
Oh.
But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
Not wild about
the
idea
premise of
myself.
Mr. Dor, I think, is significant as well. Not sure exactly how it plays out, but that was an Alan Wake reference right there. That whole thing.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Yes.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream. He said just now. And repeated it again now.
I don't know if it's intended to be the same as Mr. Scratch or not. I don't know.
Trapped there.
I think I need to play Alan Wake 2 for more info.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
But I can't.
Is he still in there?
Speak enough
playing mind games
about
I don't know
the narrative crafting that was necessary for them, the team at Remedy, to go through and meticulously craft the references and just the little nuanced one-off statements that connect everything together. It's rare that you see that in media in general nowadays, let alone a video game, right? So this game, I think, did well, and it got a lot of attention. I feel like it didn't get enough, though, when it came out. And I'm thankful that we got Alan Wake 2 and it was so well received, because I think a lot of people are now going back to check this out if they didn't check it out already, or they're revisiting it to give it, you know, like a proper run through. This that would presuppose the villain is overreaching all the games. Well, I mean, if you think about it, so we've got the board, right? So the board is, as far as we know, the benevolent. They're the good, but there's also the bad. So it very well could. It could all be connected. I don't think I can talk to Dylan anymore, though. I think we ran through all of his dreams for now. I can't remember if we get more of those later or not, to be honest. So if we continue the main quest, we go to the Prime Candidate program. But let's see. I don't know if I want to start the old growth one. Old friends find the 6 pouches worn by Arisha's old squad mates. Probably like the Langston's Runaways, maybe. There are some other... Did I get security clearance level 6? I did. So I can go... Let's go back. Where the heck was Dylan? He was in the Panopticon. He was on level 5. So we need to go back into... I want to go to that room that was in where his containment cell was, because I needed a level 6 clearance, and I hadn't gotten it yet. Pretty cool, though. Alright, we gotta get up to level 5. Oh! Yeah! So as we find these runaways, you find them back in the Panopticon. So that's kind of a cool Easter egg, too. Let's see, I gotta get up to level 5. What's the easiest way to do that? I knew we were gonna get attacked. I was gonna say. Okay, that's where the Oh, hold up. This is where the traffic light is. Let's do the traffic light since I'm here. Red light, green light.
That must be one of the missing ultimatums.
Definitely saw the battle coming. Yeah. They, that's like a spawn point for enemies. They always show up there. Oh, he's taking off. Every time there's a big cutscene, they seem to throw you into a battle immediately after. That does happen. Alright, I gotta be careful. Red light. No, I moved on red. Rip. I gotta be careful not to move on red. Don't move on red.
Unless escaped altered item to worry about.
Nice. Traffic light procedures. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they'll be instantaneously relocated a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Background. The item was discovered after a streetlight in an intersection near an elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained and a gas leak was blamed for the confusion in the townspeople's perception. We got the hand chair and moving letters. I want to see if there's anything over here. There might not be. That's just an invisible wall. Alright. We already got the point. It was a cool reason to come back to this room. Because, other than the Benikoff TV, we really had no reason to come back here. Let's see, anything, no new stuff. Oh, I could have gone to moving letters from Central Executive. That's okay. I can always do that later. See, there's always enemies that spawn up here. Always, always. But that's okay. We can kind of ignore it for now and just go do the other stuff and things. Oh, this is like a double layer door. You gotta wait for the one to close before the other one opens up. Alright, whatever's in here better be good. Better be worth it. Charge a blast boost. I don't even have the charge yet, but that's okay. Charge and surge. Plus 59 to blast radius. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Now, is that worth the trip back here? Maybe not. But, that's okay. I'll take it. So, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Containment Medical Wing. Which, the Containment sector, I think, is where I need to go for the main quest anyway. But before I do that, I'm trying to remember if I can... where all in the Panopticon I can get to. Because there is an Alan Wake Easter egg. I gotta remember where it's at and how to get there. I don't think I can get to level 6. Maybe you can get to level 6? I almost need to stand on something. Let's get down here first. There are some cool Easter eggs, but that did not look to be one of them. Let's see. We've been over there. Ah, secret area. Okay. Cool. You pretty much just have to kind of float around and... Oh, this is the Alan Wake reference! Okay, cool. Typewritten page. No unique procedures required. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being redacted to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirm the text has been written by Alan Wake, with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE file, case file for more information.
I used to know where fiction ends and begins.
It's him.
Here they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
It's all connected! It's all connected. Is that under hotline? Darling presentations, FPC. Maybe not. Maybe you can't rewatch it after it happens. Interesting. Your mind is so moist for Alan Wake 2. Speaking of, look! It's an Alan Wake thermos, everybody! It's an Oh Dear Diner thermos. The Easter eggs, they don't stop coming. I love it. It's so cool. I'm trying to remember if there's any more anywhere. There may be. I don't think I can get to level 6. I don't believe I can. So where... I think I came from over across the way there. I floated in over here. Is there anything... So that's the P6 cell. I didn't even notice it, but you can kind of see... There's, with the light, you can kind of see the, it draws you in over there. Pretty cool. That might be all the Easter eggs. Because we've been on floor 4. I think. There might be some others. It's not the first time that we'll have to come back to the Panopticon, so... I really wanted to get the Alan Wake one, though. Which I'm glad I remembered where to find it. We'll go down to floor 6 and save. Well, I got one ability point, but I don't think I can spend it just yet. How about anything astral construct-wise? Nope. Okay. So... I could go to the medical wing. Which logistics, I think, is the closest. And then I gotta go through security. Actually, that's going to take us more towards the main quest. So where else? Medical wing. There was one other... Oh, there's the one at Dead Letters. I could do that one. Mailroom. Oh, Dead Letters actually takes me right to Dead Letters, so we'll go there. Pretty cool, though, huh? How it's all connected. I love it.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of areas down here. That now that I have levitation, I can get up higher in Dead Letters. I forgot.
Okay, we need to know where it's at.
Uh-oh. So where does it end up? Oh, it like changes position. Oh, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it. Man. Oh, I think I got it. Although I hear enemies somewhere. Oh, snap. Who else we got? There's always like... Oh. I think that was the guy. No, there's still an enemy somewhere. I hear the battle music playing. Have I been in here? I guess not. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster. It moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters, and they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. I love the letters. In dead letters. Oh, it's fantastic. I think that was all that was in here. I didn't have the security clearance the last time I came through here to do that. Oh, there's the guy. Woo! Not today, sir. There more? Where'd you go? Sometimes the enemies, they hide from you. It seems. Oh wow, there were two of them. Woo! I dodged that. Cowards. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, we got more bad guys? Yeah, we do. Bonk. Wow. Can't tell though. Get good guys or bad guys? Oh, still bad guy. Bonk. There we go. Now they're all gone. Alright, now I gotta find... Alright, everybody, are we back? Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry about the technical issues, everybody. You can hear me? Okay, good. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We finished up Don't Knock Twice, and we made some progress in Control as well. So, not a complete loss. But hopefully we'll be able to do some more soon. But I appreciate everyone hanging out, both on TikTok and here on Twitch. So thank you, everybody, for your patience and for hanging out this evening and for the support. I appreciate it. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening and a good start to the weekend, if it's your weekend, or just a good start to your Friday. But cool new game and some big reveals in Lure Run, indeed. We'll figure it out. But have a great night, everybody. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully we will see you soon. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye!